back with another video. To be quite honest, I'd actually just finished uploading two other videos. I'll show you, which will be coming out soon. These were my end of because I wasn't going to make any more videos in regards to Tommy, so those were meant to come out first. But whilst going on John's page, I noticed a comment from a lady, Casey LaRosa. Obviously, a very beautiful young lady. Firstly, I need to say I love the tenacity of black women. Black women really, I'm liking to see a lot of black men taking action too. This lady here, she contacted Datalicious after I'd made my video, where I was showing a very suspicious advert that Tommy claimed had gone national. Datalicious.com, national TV commercial. And then this is what he put out first, and afterwards, a month later, it had him. He was next to some dead flowers, his laptop, and it just looked like a really shitty advert. And I thought, hey, he's making videos on behalf of people that don't know who he is. How wrong was I? I mean, the adverts looked unprofessional and shit anyway. So I should have known it had something to do with Tommy. But then this lady, she actually contacted Datalicious. And it turns out that advert that Tommy claims was national, I was asking if anyone had seen it on TV, because I said that advert, as far as I'm aware, you could only see on Tommy's channel. But it turns out there's a reason for that, and that's because it's Your World, My Views advertising. So remember in the previous video I showed you that Tommy's normal channels, his his websites are doing really poorly. He makes about, I don't know, $6 a month or something like that. It turns out he's that Datalicious website is his. He's made himself a website, and he tried to fool everyone into believing that it was a separate entity, a third-party entity. Who he was just doing an advert for was him. Because this lady here, she sent an email to Datalicious, and you can see her around in the comment sections. She sent an email to them, and this is she received an email back from Tommy. Says here, I don't give a shit who you go after, jackass. Just do it and leave me alone. God, Yola. Tommy, his rating's terrible. But anyway, it's from Tommy. So Datalicious.com. All the people giving him high five saying he's made it because he put Datalicious.com national TV commercial, even though it's not been on TV at all. It's probably not even been on TV in Thailand or anywhere on this planet. The only place you're going to see that on TV is probably on Tommy's own TV, where he's playing it to himself, I don't know, connected to his laptop or something. So again, he tried to fool you guys. I'm sorry, I just had to put this one out there because it's hilarious. I mean, I'm putting out 3 more videos anyway. These are the final videos I'm putting out. I'll probably put them all today, so you'll have something to enjoy to watch. But please, I mean, this has really put a smile on my face, because it just shows that the guy's a joke. It's like everything he's ever attempted, he's failed at. Like, this is literally his last-ditch attempt. I mean, I had to come back to this whole mansion thing where he tried to fool his fans into believing he owned his mansion. Then I showed the owner of the mansion. Tommy's not even renting a whole mansion. He's house sitting. Okay, he tried to lie and claim that now he's renting because I exposed him for the lie that he owned it. But there's a guest house in that mansion. That's where he stayed, in the guest house. Okay, Tommy's the biggest joke on this planet. But anyway, I'm going to put this one out there, and then I'm going to put out the other videos, and it just put a smile on my face because I thought, you know what, this guy is a little boy trying to move around with the big boys. He's fooling all these people because when you've got gift of gab, if you're a good salesman, you can pretty much get what you want, to be honest. But he's not using his gift of the gab in ways that are going to benefit him properly. Because at the moment, he's just looking like a bigger and bigger fool. The funny thing is, this email, he talks about taking away people's freedom of speech. Yet he's the one that tries to get people's channels removed, or he does get people's channels removed for expressing freedom of speech. But anyway, just to let you guys know, this is just another thing he's doing. I'm not sure. The videos I showed, it did appear that he's paying off his baby mothers out of court settlements. And I'm not sure what he spent, if this Fatherless America's gone onto this Datalicious website as well. Because you do need a bit of money aside to do these kind of things if you're taking it seriously. But you guys should really be concerned about anyone that's donated. I have a feeling this Fatherless America is going to be the most expensive YouTube video ever put out. Just the other day, I bought myself a MacBook Pro, and I got, Adobe After Effects. I got Sony Vegas anyway, but I got myself Adobe After Effects, and I got Adobe Premiere. Yeah, Premiere. So I got myself all these things, and what I was going to do, I was going to put out a short film, and I was just going to show you how easy it is to put something out. And it would have involved special effects like CGI. I had Blender and other sorts of things, just to show you how quickly anyone that's taking it seriously can put something out. I could have put you out something good in a week. But then I've had other stuff to do. I was actually out of the country for a few days. So I haven't really had any time, and I've changed my mind about certain other things. But please, guys, just use your brains. Don't let anyone fool you. Datalicious, that's him. That's his website, and he's leaving angry emails to anyone that contacts him. So again, he's trying to get one over on you people. And I've always said this Fatherless America, he was given the equipment for free. We saw a lot of the equipment he got for free. And he's had all the time in the world to make this movie. He's always got an excuse. It's been years now. We're coming up to 2016. Okay, he's taken your money, and when you ask for it back or question him about something you've paid into, he gets angry and starts being abusive towards you. That in itself is very suspicious. People that are telling the truth and are honest, they don't get abusive towards you if you ask normal questions like, hey, it's almost been 3 years, when is the movie coming out? Is that really something that he has any right to be angry about? Should you not be suspicious? He's not making a blockbuster. I mean, the Avengers movie didn't take this long. I mean, he's not making a blockbuster movie. It's just him with a camera asking people questions. And you saw on the website himself, you have to pay him to be on his documentary. So what are his outgoings? All he has to do is hold a camera to your face and you pay him $5,000 for the opportunity. So he's making a lot of money off of you guys, and making a lot of money off of everyone, and his outgoings are at a minimum. But in that time, he's paying off the mother of the children that he is popping out, and he's setting himself up a nice website. So yeah, he's been a very busy boy, and I take it he's been a very busy boy on your dollar. So yeah, I think you guys need to take a good look at him. And don't let go of it neither. Don't let him try and threaten you and all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, these are the rules. Once you're a public figure, okay, you're not entitled to the same sort of rights and privileges that that a normal person like you or I have. Once you're a public figure, you're allowed to be scrutinized, okay? So he deserves to be scrutinized, and he's been doing a lot of things that should lead him to be scrutinized. So don't fall for any of his mumbo-jumbo or any of his crap, okay? We need to find out, well, you guys need to find out exactly what's going on with this documentary, and find out what's going on with the money. I mean, if you pay for a product, then you have every right to get it. I mean, when it goes out on DVD, you're still going to have to pay for it anyway, after you've paid him to make something he still hasn't made. You need to ask yourselves, why in March did he say it was finished? Then in May, he said he's in the final editing. October, he's telling Russell Simmons that he's filming. Anyone else, I mean, and then he gets angry if you ask him. Or he'll throw flippant remarks like, "Oh, I've spent it. It was a scam. What are you going to do about it?"